I am Muhammad Naji Abu. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we are continuing with the S3 bucket operations. So in our last video, we have discussed about how can we upload a file to S3 bucket. Okay, so in this video, we will be discussing how can we download a file from the S3 bucket. Okay, so for that, let me first create a folder to keep my downloaded files, downloads. Okay, now we can create a file called s3 download.py. Okay, so few steps are same as we did in the S3 upload. So first we need to import Boto3 package, then we can create a OS, then we need to import our constants. Okay, now we can create our client. For that we can just copy it from here. Okay, let me copy it from here. Okay, so this is my client. Now we can mention our bucket. Okay, so our bucket will be our bucket name. Okay, from which bucket we are going to download the file. So I will be downloading it from S3 upload demo 1. Okay, now we can mention the file name. File name is insurance.csv. Now we need to mention our download, to which path we have to download. Okay, so the file path will be OS. So before that we need to mention our root path. We have done the same steps in our S3 upload also. Okay, for that we have to use get current working right. So this is our root path. Now we can have that fully qualified path. Okay, os.path.join, or we can mention the download path, download file path. So here we can mention our root path, then we can mention downloads, then we can mention our file name. Okay, so this is our path. Now what we can do, we can create the client dot download file. This is very similar to upload. Here we need to mention our bucket. So the bucket is equal to our bucket name. Then we have to mention the key. Key is file name. Okay, so this is the file name. This key means the file name in the S3 bucket. So we have a file called insurance.csv in the S3 bucket. Okay, now we need to mention the path that we need to download in our local machine. So that will be our download file path. Okay, so the coding part is done. Now we can try to run it. So let me run it. Python s3 download.py. Okay, so there is no error. We can check the downloads folder. Here we can see the insurance.csv. Okay, so we can check one more thing. If you guys remember, we have already have another file which is called mytest.csv. So let me try that, mytest.csv. Instead of this one, I can have mytest.csv. Okay, so let me run it. Okay, we are also able to download the mytest.csv. Okay, so that is all about in this video. So in our next video, we will be discussing how can we download the entire files in the S3 bucket. Okay, so I can show you how can we do that in my next video. So thank you very much for watching my video. Please do like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye bye.